Welcome back, everyone. Let's play Distant Worlds 2 preview series, episode number 21, and probably the last video. I'm expecting it to be the last video because I don't know if we'll be able to continue playing from here. So we're just going to jump right into it, get as far as we can, really I feel like I just continue to enjoy this game. And I want to say thank you so much for all the people who have offered little helpful comments. If you came from a different content creator, and you learn something from them and you try to transfer that knowledge to me, I really appreciate it. I wish I knew everything, but I'm not there yet. And it's actually a pretty low chance that I ever will be, but I will eventually learn this game very, very well. That's in my opinion, just the way it has to be. So they still want me to colonize Rafa 3, not really sure what the thought process there is, that Rafa 3 is another planet in the system of the capital of my enemy. It's in the capital system of my current enemy, and they want me to colonize it. Well, look, I'd love to. That would be a really remarkable achievement, but I don't know if it's the best idea to just jump right off and do that. So now I've been trying to figure out a few things, so this is actually a question for you. Based on what you've seen in the game, and hey, this is awesome, by the way, that we just made it to 2800. What in this game do you consider, based on what you've seen here, what do you consider the most important things for the development team to change, or what would you recommend? What has come off to you? Maybe even things like bugs or stuff like that I've missed, or that something I talked about, and you're just no, that's definitely, make sure the dev team knows about that. Because I have not reported every issue that I've seen, even in this playthrough. So there's a lot. There might be stuff that I haven't really covered. We'll keep going forward. I think we can keep going here. So yeah, let me know what you found to be the most egregious problems with the game, and then I'll take that feedback. I'll try to find the evidence I need for it, especially if you know any timestamps or anything like that. That'd be extremely helpful. And then I'll go back and I'll report those bugs or those issues to the development team. So yeah, I mean, basically, you as the viewer may have gotten an opinion about, these things do not seem to be working as they should. And if that's the case, then let's fix them. But I may have pretend that I have forgotten. Alright, looks like the 9th Fleet is moving in on Gravelex from both sides, I guess. And that is the last Gravelex that we're aware of in this area, which is great. What? Oh no. Okay, we're colonizing now. Just kidding. So let's decline that, because I am colonizing with this guy now, supposedly. 51 million people soon going to make their home here. 2x, please. We did it! We did it! Okay, so now this group should have a much more clear order to guard the planet. Great. And hopefully there's a refueler ship coming in. Looks like we need it. It won't be much use without the refueler ship. Ah, there's apparently some trouble. Trouble in paradise. Still, I think this is... Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting. Okay, so invasion fleet is 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1 is... Whoops. Yeah, they're repairing, right? And refueling. This is great. Whatever they're actually putting themselves together very competently. What I want to do is actually get more than one destroyer per group. So what I'm going to do, build a couple destroyers here. In fact, why don't I just build it at this place? What's the backlog? My goodness, that's a lot of... That's quite a backlog. But we will prioritize state-run ships. So, although we are contributing to the backlog, I'm just going to do this directly. Okay, so we got 2 destroyers, which are both going to go into the first fleet here. I actually want as well, maybe at least 1 frigate. Good. Okay, we'll build another construction ship. I think that's also a good idea. We will offer a restricted trade agreement. It's fine. And they accepted. Very good news. Ah, we have encountered the Tekin. I guess that's not the first time we've encountered them. The galaxy map is getting pretty filled out, though. You can see all the people are expanding. Great. We got another issue here. Yachthless. Okay. Oh, they're already here, in fact. Oh, no. Okay, well, we got to jump this with, like, everything. I think we have the means to do that. Where are you guys? In fact, your very mission was to frickin' move over here. Alright, let's just get them to attack this massive cruiser. Man, it's really zipping too. It's actually faster than some of my stuff. Luckily, they're separating their bombers out. No, that's actually maybe not so lucky. Oh boy, buddy, you better get out of here. You're not gonna have a good time very soon. It's funny that they attacked with their cruiser. So, while we're moving in with group number 4, wait a second. I just gave you an order. Okay, it looks like they are obeying this time. Okay, dismiss. Accept. We're en route. I mean, this is going to be a tough little... The good news is I don't think that they are going to have enough of anything to actually capture the planet. Guard. Part of the... Oh yeah, the invasion fleet is here. I forgot about them. Well, let's get them to go attack them. You know, well, I guess that this is hopefully going to be a coordinated effort. Can we have them attack these bombers? You're jumping good. Get out of here. Nope, no protection agreement. So this will be like the big fight for us. Getting these guys in here. I have to ask, because I'm just not perfectly confident that we are coming. Okay. Oh my gosh, everybody's coming. Alright, good. New construction and ship, but more importantly, I had those 2 destroyers which just finished. I want to add them to my first fleet. Okay, turn off that. Yeah, so let's get you up to first. And you to, whoops, leave fleet. Sorry. Okay, first defense force now has 3. Perfect. Wonderful. They're also ready to go. We're only missing this one, which... What do you have damaged? What's your complaint? What's your damage? You have no damage. You have no destroyed, disabled. You only have normal components. What? It probably has like a micro fracture. Teeny tiny scratch on the hull. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna have to get out of here. My only hope is that he was able to jump. Got him. Got him. Okay, what? Who is this? Invasion fleet? Alright, the 7th fleet is here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And they're attacking. This is what I'm looking at. So that's what I wanted to see. God, they hit hard. Velabri 3 is getting attacked again. Yeah, well, it's not the first time. So, okay. By the way, is all of the 7th Defense Force here? No. Just the... If they had come all at once, we would have just smashed this guy. So hard. We're still going to smash him. I just hope he doesn't get out. He's got so much armor. Now, if we had jump inhibitors, this would be much better for us, but we don't. All these guys jumping. Oh, man. We did a fair amount of damage to them, and I guess everyone else here is going to die. In fact, looks like we did show up at kind of the right time, since there are other ships we can attack. Did we lose anybody in that? I can tell only... Oh. What? What? Why are we at war? Let's go to peace. How about that? No. Okay. Somebody we don't know anything about has decided to declare war on us. Where are they even from? This must be an oversight. Like, we're friends with the Syndicate, for crying out loud. There's the Teberans. Oh my gosh, there they are. Well, we're actually at least, like, not horribly far away from them, I guess. Anyway, this is a good, successful defense, at least. Alright, we took damage here? Not really. So this group, do they have the range to go after... I think this is it. I think we make our final push. So we're going to do the unthinkable here. We're going to attack. We're going to do it with our 10th fleet. I think we're going to do the attack on the mining station so that we can kind of get in to the side first. And then we're going to get the 1st fleet, I think. They also we just got another frigate. I think this is the one that was just built. Add this to 1st Defense Force. 1st Defense Force is now very capable. 3,000, my god. And let's get them to jump in here as well. Let's have them attack this mining station. Now, that means that every other defense fleet is it's going to be on its own. Oh no, that bug. Here we go. Okay, so 2. It's down here. They're occupied. They need to defend my new colony. 3. Okay, they're up here. Let's have them repair and refuel. 4. You guys are going to attack. 5. Capture. Ooh, capture. That sounds nice. I don't know. How do you capture anything? Can you capture? Okay, well, let the invasion fleet do its own thing here. It's fine with me. 6. Yeah, now 6 is probably my new defense fleet. This is the one. Let's get them to... what are they gonna... If I do this, they'll repair at Univix. I don't want them to repair at Univix. Well, actually, that's okay. It's a little bit closer. Let's do that. That'll move them a little bit closer, and we'll get them probably to jump down to Yathless eventually. That was 6. Then we have 7 going in. Okay. And we can build a new fleet after that as well. And I just can't believe that this entire time we've had better torpedoes that I completely forgot about. Okay, let's pause. We got the better torpedoes. Those should be an auto upgrade. Let me just check the designs. Let's verify that that is indeed happening. Because I know these destroyers are probably a little bit outdated now, but they are taking with them the V2. All right, so it is working as we thought, or as I've recently come to terms with. So that's great. Better weapons. That's actually a pretty big power spike. Let's see how big. So 2.37 DPS. 2.55. Okay, not that big of an impact. Not that big. But that's damage at max range. It's 5.87 versus 4.67. That's a pretty big impact. Okay, so damage at max range doesn't go up that much, but the damage in general goes up quite a lot. Okay. I think we need to use missiles, because the torpedoes do die off in terms of damage so quickly. We need to go to missiles after this. So let's just pay the cost. It'll be very quick. Let's move into it. I can't wait for my restart, man. I'm just I'm picking up. I'm starting to get in my head what I want my people to do. And I think I won't play as the Actarians next. I love the Actarians. They're my favorite. But now that I have other ideas. Okay, let's also crash research this. Medium spaceport will be very helpful. It's going to increase our... I mean, I guess you can get more than one dock on it, one construction dock, so that's going to be... I think it just doubles our throughput, because let's look at this. Small spaceport has 2 construction yards. Okay, so we can afford 3 or 4. Anyways, it's a minimum of a 50% increase in construction, which is good. Well, I mean, obviously. So this will still take 263 days. I think that's fine by me. I also want to make sure every one of my colonies has this planetary administration building, because I keep forgetting about that. You do not have it, Yathless, so let's get that. Optilet, I'm not sure that they need it so quickly. What's their population? 55. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just get it. And then we have my home planet, which probably we should... Whoops, not that one. Should probably build everything here. This one already has the climate center. So terraforming improvements already up by 4%, quality 58. That's so awesome. I don't think we're going to get the robotic troops. I do wonder, do the robotic troops have the same attack and defense, 60 each, it looked like? Are those the same for every... Is only the base infantry troop affected by affected by the racial traits? Or are like armored? So what's this? 9270. That seems like it's... So this is 94 at the base, if we remember. 94 94. But armor is 9270. So I have to think, I'll have to remember that and look at one of my non-Actarian playthroughs and see if it's still 9070. Because if that's the case, that's actually a nice little touch. You wouldn't think of the person who fights, like, I mean, He-Man in a tank. Oh, that's probably a bad example, but like The Rock in a tank versus, like, I don't know, Albert Einstein in a tank. It's really more about the tank than the physical attributes of the infantry or the person in there. So it's kind of a stupid comparison, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. I think that only infantry should be affected by the racial quality, the racial strength, or whatever however they like abstract that the combat power changes. Okay, so we got some credits from there, and no, I'm not going to do that. And I do want to keep an eye on when we... Oh, are we here? When we get here, I want to make sure I'm here. Oh, we're en route. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. The humans have declared war on the guilds. And we just stole pulse blasters, but obviously didn't steal it all the way yet. And we're under attack in that asteroid field again. I'm going to dismiss that. Let's go and get our spy to do some more work. Research information. Let's get monitoring stations next. I know that we haven't completed our research in the blast one. Oh my god, but that's what I figured, is that we're really close. So I'm absolutely going to move to the next thing of pulse blasters, and we're probably going to move that way in general. Max blastos all the way. Yeah, that's what I believe is going to be the route. So the way I'm thinking about it is blasters is probably what goes on our fighters and bombers. I haven't done any of the custom design for those yet, so that's, eventually it'll happen. We want the missiles because these have almost no damage fall off at range. Why do they have damage fall off per range? Just because of accuracy. That is beautiful. Oh, so well done, mate. This is so well done. I love this game, man. They don't decrease the damage a missile does, but they decrease its accuracy, and therefore its DPS is lowered. That is perfect. It really is perfect. I don't think that's the case with the torpedoes. They simply do less damage at range. Yeah. Damage fall off. Where does it say? 25%, yeah, per 1,000. Okay, this is really cool. Actually, I don't know. The torpedoes are not a bad weapon because we do close with our frigates. I don't know. We got to make a new frigate, and it's just got to be a brawler. Exploration ship conspicuous. Discovery under attack by Eagles Hideaway. Yeah, exploration ships. Those guys have to learn to fend for themselves. We can't really babysit them anymore. Let's take a look at 7. They're en route. That is exciting. Number 1 is also en route. Oh, this is super exciting. Go up to 2x. I really want to see this. And we've eclipsed 10 billion in our total population. Things are going well for us. Okay, so Ardulus has been encountered. We have encountered an Ardulus space monster in the Phalian system. The Ardulus seems to be an enormous silicon-based invertebrate. Its appearance is an amorphous, semi-transparent blob with trailing red tendrils. Our observations indicate that their preferred habitat is the upper atmosphere of gas giant planets. It may be wise to keep our distance from these deep space creatures until we have a better understanding of them. That's interesting. I don't know what a... Oh, okay, this is just saying that they are moving towards Shabby Remorse? Like, what are you doing, Shabby Remorse? What were you thinking? what was your what inspired you to be so stupid? Be very interesting to know that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Oh, you've offered to end the war. Well, let's just keep that offer on the table for a little bit as we enter your system. And if things go poorly for us, we'll accept. Because honestly, I mean, I've gotten what I wanted out of this war. I think I'd like the SD Naha system. I wonder if they can give us that. So they don't... I don't know how peace will work. Do I have to go and take it myself? Oh my gosh, so many things. Yeah, I don't really know how that's going to work. I just canceled that peace treaty by accident, but... Oh, the Hakonish Syndicate has downgraded us to restricted. So, eventually we're not going to be peaceful with them for forever, but as long as we can, I think it's good. That's why I keep declining our... my advisors keep telling us to, be enemies with them, and I don't want to. Yeah, we'll build another construction ship. It is really cool that our fleets are going to arrive there not too far apart. And then we'll just go right for their spaceport probably after that. Because we really can't afford to wait too long. Taking like minor damage, like accruing attrition essentially. Oh, this is so cool. One misjumped quite a bit. Alright, this is it. This is the season finale. Okay, ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. Gonna ignore that. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Now this is what we expect. We're not gonna we're not quite to that position yet. What does it say? The 5th fleet. Oh, they're heading towards me. Oh yeah, well, I would expect that. Yeah. Here we go. A lot of lead is going to be flying. These mercenaries never kind of really not the right time to be bothering me about this. So decline. We will take out this station pretty quickly, but then it's really just, yeah, it's already down. And now just go for the ships. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're taking damage. Oh, but we are wrecking. We are just destroying them. So we have 4 bases destroyed. So 19 military ships to 1. It's 19 to 1 right now. Oh, here's their cruiser. Damn, this thing is probably gonna have to be my main focus. We are doing a lot of damage though. 260. Oh, we're gonna get it. They're trying to jump. Yeah, they did jump, but we're just going to make sure that they can't do anything about that. Where are you guys, group number 1? You're here? Oh, we did not land in the right spots. We're going after... I guess we're going after this spaceport now. I don't want that to clip. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, they're going towards me though. That's fine. This is really good. This is it. I mean, this is the finale. Their spaceport is destroyed. Oh my gosh. We lost a frigate. We lost. That might have been a passenger ship. We are just pummeling the crap out of these people, though. We lost 1 extra military ship, and they lost 6 more, I think. And the battle just keeps going. We just are. It's like the horde. I have no control. They're doing their own thing at this point. Yeah. So this is the end of the war, and really the end of the Hakonish. There's no way that they are going to be able to recover from this. Whereas we can spend the money on the next tech, and then... Well, actually, we won't spend any money on the next tech. Oops. Yeah, there it is. So I want to go immediately to my colony. Not this one. Ding dong. This one. I want to upgrade this to... Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I want to upgrade this. What? This is the initial spaceport, so it may have some special stuff on it. Maybe not. I don't see anything here that we don't already... Oh yeah, mega density fuel cell. I would love to take this design and retrofit it, but probably we're just going to have to get rid of that mega density stuff and upgrade to the mediums. Yeah, well, no surprise that we're under attack. I mean, we are... Oh, here it is. Here it is again. Dang, it got completely regenerated. Let's just have everybody focus on it. Alright, it's trying to jump. Let's see if we can get it. Oh my gosh, we did so much damage to it! We did it! Finally! Oh, that is so satisfying. It was really cool because it was like a true boss battle where, you know, you just keep attacking them and they keep coming back. Like multiple phase boss battle. Boy, man, wow, that was huge. We still have only lost one ship, too. So, wow. That was awesome. I don't think we're going to do any kind of bombardment. This is a pretty well-defended planet, but we can blockade them. I mean, this is still a victory. It's just basically impossible for them to recover from this. So we probably could... Scrap. And we could scrap this. I'm going to decline for the moment. I guess I will scrap it. We could use the money, I think, more than... And we'll just build it from scratch. But I probably should actually go to the other colonies and do the same thing. Build the... It's pretty expensive, though. Okay, so... Why didn't we get... Pulse blasters should have been next. We'll just make it next. And I think it'll basically just immediately finish. Energy collection, 248. What is this one? Oh, it's all the way at the top. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, we'll take the 2 days. It's been 3, 4, 5 days. What are you talking about? Decline that. Yeah, got the Maxos blasters. Now this is something I do want to crash research. 45,000. We'll take it. And there's a lot of stuff here left, obviously, we can still destroy. But without that one cruiser, I think we'll find this is much easier to deal with. Now, between these two groups, one of them is low on fuel and the other... We probably should just send them both home. Damage is already done. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. So, this is good. What is your... Yeah, that is very... I have to say, I question the choice. Now, if we stay here, you have 4,200. That's probably not enough. We probably need like 3 or 4 fuel transports to get these guys out of here. I wonder why they're going over to that planet. It doesn't really matter to me. I'll pay the fees for it, but... Okay, we can offer this treaty. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we actually have taken Esdinaha as well. And then the next, or really the next order of business is create a new fleet and destroy We reject our... Okay. Well, that does seem a little foolish, I have to say. Let's go over and see Rafa 3, that they really want me to colonize. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's 4. I miscalculated. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah. So right now, all that's here is a mining station. I think it might be a little ambitious to colonize this. We will be back, though. I'm pretty sure that... I mean, this war... Okay, I'm not sure if we'll be back because this war is just about over, really. I mean, the series is just about over, and we've really accomplished what I wanted to do, which was basically end this war. I'm going to dismiss this. I don't know what's going to happen to our fleets. Eventually, some of these guys are going to run out of gas. But they also won't run out of gas in the system, so they won't be detectable. Yeah, even this guy's going so slow, but he's going to get there. Okay, so no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So now they have really nothing left. I don't know how they would have any ships left to do anything with. Their economy must be in shambles. We've destroyed this empire. Just gutted them. So we're in great shape, and we have the money to to just keep rolling. We can build another fleet. So that's the next step, right? We got to see where's the second defense force. They're here. Actually, they've been refueled, which is awesome. Fantastic news. What's the population here? 63. I think that's going to be enough for us to build a small spaceport. Let's get that going on. Then we'll also... Yeah, we'll accept this treaty. We've completed monitoring. Oh, cool. Our spy came back. Very good. My good and faithful servant. What do the Mortallons have for us lately? Let's see. Defense missiles, deep space damage control, enhanced... Oh, well, let's see what else the Boscaran Sovereignty has. What is battlefield salvage? Let's take a look. Search menu here would do us well as well. Battlefield salvage. Is it here? Is it... I mean, there's several places I'm wondering where it might be. Well, we'll just scan the whole... Okay, here it is. This is Special Operations... Oh, I've been reading it wrong. It's Battlefield Sabotage. Oh my gosh. Come on, Tortuga. Come on. That's just... Come on. It's just one of those come on moments. Well, that's not that interesting. Battlefield Sabotage, I don't really care about that. The only thing they have besides that is fast interceptors, which might be what we want to do. This would be helpful against the bombers we saw that were just ravaging my forces at Yathless. Of course, they were coming from an ultra-powered cruiser, but be that as it may, some interceptors there would have been very helpful. And it is also it's like my Actarian people, their particular interceptor. I don't think it's that big of a racial thing. Like, it's not that huge benefit that, like the engines for the Actarians are just very, like, you should, there's nothing else you should research besides those. Now, by the way, that's, as they currently are, it's not that way. Oh, did they fix it? No, yeah, they didn't. It's still max energy usage on the right. The normal engine is 6. And I guess it's supposed to be 1.2. So it's actually supposed to be more... I mean, as it's supposed to be more fuel efficient than the other ones. So this is 2, and this is 2.2. And I think it's going to be like 1.2, or was it 1.4, 1.6, 1.8? Because like this one's 7, and the next one after that is 8. It's all wrong. It's all screwy. So they use way too much energy when they're in combat mode right now. And that'll be fixed. Anyway, I know that this video is going to come to a close very soon here, so Would have been nice to do some kind of invasions too. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of little things God, so much I can do better. What? Towards assault of Ultimu. Okay. I see Ultimu and I get panicked, but this is just a ship. Which ship is it on its way towards? My good God, what are you doing here? What in God's name are you here for? Not sure. Okay, yeah, 3,600 for that, it's fine. Did I give an order, by the way? Offered enter war. Yeah, I think we'll accept this. Are we at peace now? I think we're at peace. Let's go check that. Oh, we might not be able to afford this one. Yeah, what's the cost on this? 150, and we're only at 100. So I guess we're now at peace with the Boscaran sovereignty. They are furious with us, and it's on its way down. I love that. I love that the war has ended, and our relations with them are going to continue to go down. In this case, it's because they are envious. Sorry, let's click this one. They are envious of our huge strength and power, and that's going to continue to trend down. But I mean, I just think it's really cool that after you, it's the relations in this game are very good. I'm liking them so far. The diplomacy it just feels good to me. These guys are probably also envious, yeah. So this is we'll have to manage this. We'll have to manage people's envy. Deep space damage control is a tech that they have and we don't. We'll happily trade them for it. How about contact with these people? And well, we can give you some technology maybe. How about improved logistics? Well, it's only worth 23,000, so why don't I just give them like 1,000? So 7,000, that's fine. They did it. In fact, they're very happy with that. So we got deep space damage control. That's great. I'll take it. I mean, it's just basically for me one less thing to research. I didn't really care that much about it. Let's go find it though, just to examine what it gave us. So it might have opened up new stuff. It did not. So it's just deep space damage control, damage reduction, and damage repair. So you will see components being repaired every now and then. Yeah, advanced construction, that'd be nice. Well, we're just kind of working our way through some things. And I guess with all these colonies, we probably should... I know system governance is going to be important, but I think it's less important than these two at first. Now that medical is the new top, just run it for a minute. And who else? The Xenix. Are you guys willing to, like, maybe fund us at all? We'll give you special things like contact with the Mortalans and all these other people. Oh, I actually don't want to give them contact with the other Xenox. Yeah, but the mercenaries, sure. This is 20,000. What about Corsairs, Prowlers? There's all kinds of people who can ask you for protection money. I wish there was a total value list. Was this like 9, 8, 17, 10, so this is like 22, 30, 50. So it's about 50. Let's go for 35. That's good enough to me. Just want to be able to afford this next tech rush as soon as possible. Yeah. Oh, there it is, the living, breathing universe. As our first defense force goes back, these guys, it looks like, only needed to refuel, so some of them didn't make it. It looks like some of these guys are... Well, they're still going fast. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, we discovered this independent colony, and well, no crap. We're going over there to, you know, buy fuel from them, it looks like. We'll build another construction ship. Yeah, we don't want that. Do not want that. In fact, I really want to go back to these guys, speak to them, negotiate a deal. Let's see if we can do anything to make sure that you don't declare war on us yet, because it's just would not be ideal. So that's 164. Why don't we just reveal to you all these colonies and take like all your money? Because I would rather get all the money from you, since you have a 10,000 thing. And these are the, Harkonish Syndicate. They are extremely rich. I mean, that's the reason why they have 100,000 there. So what can we get? We can get, this is about 300 plus 500. My gosh, this is actually a lot. 300 plus 500. So we're looking at 800,000. Will this deal go through? Is it possible? We'll take 700,000, please. Did I have my zeros right? They love it. We have 700,000. Okay. It's not going to be work. That will not work in the future. I'm sure of it. We'll just kind of abuse the crap out of it in the meantime. All right, let's get these medical systems. 8,000. Not seem like very much of a price to pay. Let's go up to 4x. We're not at war anymore. We kind of get all of our fleets to do the repair and rearm thing. You're guarding. You guys can repair. Some fleet is... Where are you? I assume you're here. Yeah, you're going to refuel there, I guess. It's fine. 7, 8, 6. Ah, got something else going on. Yes, we will investigate them. Astra, where's Astra? Take me to the location just so I find out where Astra is. Oh, this is the one in the Xenox territory. Yeah, we'll investigate. Medical research is done. We're about to... I think it's done in 4 days. In fact, it just finished. It just shows you that the update doesn't happen every day, right? So if you want something, a tech, and it's like if we had 2 days to go, and it would go at 2x or 4x, I think it doesn't register that. Okay, planetary governance, we now have enough money to do it. And then enhanced missiles. Well, maybe we should get the enhanced missiles at the same time. Although this would only take 42 days to research. Make that 21 days to research. Okay, we'll do it. And then, actually, we don't have enough time. We're running out of time. It's at the end of the series. It's been such a good run. But I need to pick something else because after... well, we could do enhanced research. This is just a straight upgrade for our research labs. That won't take long enough to discourage me. So we'll do that next. Yeah, what was I trying to do, though? I don't know where you guys are, but go refuel. Research is complete. Down here. We'll pay the 150. And then enhanced research after that. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, unknown. Oh, good. We will explore that more eventually. Okay, how's the 7th Fleet doing? They are... What? No, just go refuel. That's the important thing. Don't attack people. We will have you attack people. In fact, what I'd like to do is maybe I can... We don't have enough time. But immediately after this, I'm going to go over to the Burn and Kun. Those guys! Love to have killed them a lot earlier, but we're a lot of ships here missing fuel, so we wouldn't be able to do it yet. Yeah, get one of those pirates. And remember, they've changed now, so the pirates are 30% less, but 30% more powerful each, or 40%, whatever the math worked out to. Yeah, okay, I'm going to call this video a close here. It's been a lot of fun. It's probably the last video in this series. I guess I would even just restart at this point, especially because there have been some updates. Hopefully one of them which fixes lag, and I don't want to showcase the game in too much of an outdated state because people will get the wrong impression. So, like, just pour out your thoughts, any of the comments. I'll really read through the last video comments a lot. And again, I don't know if you mentioned this in the last video. What was that last video, or is it this one? If you mentioned to me any of the bugs or annoyances that you feel really need to be fixed. Any other comments you have in the game, I'll try to relay collect it and relay the important information to the developers. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed it, and I'll catch you back for the next series whenever that is. Maybe in your release. Until then, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.